Hey, what's up you guys? It's Claudie and welcome back. The fuckboy. One of life's many disgusting yet oh so delicious jokes. Every girl who is straight dreams of her Mr. Perfect. That one guy that falls into your lap, thrown in by the universe, destined by the fates to be hers and hers alone. That one special man that will play a large role in her life, making her a partner, a wife, and later a mother. The man that she can spend hours talking to about life, about love and art and traveling the world. That one man that just understands. So life, who has proven time and time again to be a proverbial bitch, gives us just that, but in the form of a fuckboy. Imagine finding that genie lamp on the beach, and after rubbing it a few times, the genie appears and tells you you can have whatever your heart desires. That is, in my opinion, where the fuckboy started. Because thanks to years and years of romantic movies and somewhat erotic novels, and books and TV shows, guys have learned exactly what we want and how to get it. So here, by trial and error, are some surefire ways to spot a fuckboy. Number 1. Appearance. Fuckboys come in many shapes and forms. For instance, the ever popular fitness fuckboy. You know, that guy that walks around in the shredded way too smalls t-shirt that always kind of like exposes the nipple a little bit, and who can't seem to talk about anything except fitness, or what he can bench, or how much protein he needs for his gains, and pretty much has a shaker permanently attached to his hand. Yup, fuckboy. This is the guy that stares you down while you're busy at the squat rack, and all of his selfies are gym bathroom selfies. Another kind of appearance fuckboy is the very posh fuckboy. These guys are very adept with their appearance, meaning they'll usually be found like in very tight Guess jeans, pink, salmon colored polo shirts, and spiky but frosty tips. They make sure that you know that their appearance says, I have money, even if in reality they're paying off their Edgar's account like everybody else. They also come in the form of the discount M&M wrapper, saggy pants included. Number 2, labels. This is the tip that is really a big red flag. If a guy really wants you in your life, he wouldn't hesitate to announce to anyone with ears that you are his lady, his woman, his girlfriend. Fuckboys, however, always seem to come up with some kind of explanation as to why they don't believe in labels.
I just don't understand why people need to label things. If it's good, it's good.
That way when things go sour, they have an out, or they end up talking to another girl. You can't say that you're my boyfriend because we never established that we were in a committed relationship, because we never talked about ourselves as boyfriend and girlfriend. Number 3, communication. If a guy only talks to you through Snapchat or your DMs, then you gotta know something's up, right? Also, if he only talks to you like really late at night, and this tip only goes for people who actually aren't night owls, and he's constantly posting stuff online, then that is a really good question. Number 4, manners. Does he hold the door open for you, let you walk by first, walks either beside or a little bit behind you? Does he make you feel like a hot piece of ass or like a beautiful lady? Do your conversations consist of well-mannered topics, or 95% of him begging you for nude selfies and getting really pissed when you don't want to send them? Does he value what you say? Does he remember what you tell him? Your beliefs? Or does it mostly revolve around him and his opinions? Number 5, words versus actions. When he says something, does his actions reflect his words? Have you met his friends after he promised you? Have you met his parents after he promised you that you will? When or if he said today, does he keep it, or does he constantly cancel it like an hour before the time and then usually phone you up really late at night to hook up? When he says that there are no other girls in his life, does he hide his phone? Does he act like you are the only girl in his life? Does he put his phone down on his screen every time that he gets a message? Story time! Okay, so before I met my current boyfriend, I was single for about 4 years. And the reason for that is because I used to live in like a very small town. So everyone kind of knew everyone, and there wasn't really like new people. Like, we all grew up together, we all went to the same high school, so it was very familiar. So every time someone new would come into town, it would be like a competition as to see like who could meet the new guy the first, you know. And then a couple of new guys did come to town, and I happened to meet one of these guys. Very gorgeous, very tall, had like these blue-green eyes, dark hair. You know, your typical handsome guy. He was very articulate, very friendly, you know, very interested in getting to know me, which was nice because if you grow up your whole life knowing people and living with people, everyone kind of knows everything about you. They've already kind of got like an image of you in their head because they know you, they grew up with you. So this guy was relatively new and we started hanging out. Now, I had been single for a little while before that, so it was kind of good, you know. It was nice having someone to talk to. It was nice being noticed again and all of that stuff. So basically what happened? There were so many red flags with this dude, and I honestly, I just missed them all. Like, I was a complete freaking idiot. I think back at it now and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? So we dated for a little while, and he always kind of had like an excuse, you know, wanting to meet his friends, wanting to meet his parents. You know, it never got close to getting serious without it actually getting serious. He was always very concerned about the way that he looked, especially when we would go out somewhere. It was always very, very important to look the absolute best, you know. And that kind of, you know, it made me feel kind of like weird because like the person you're supposed to be feeling good for is like right fucking here, so what now? Anyway, long story short, I was the biggest idiot that you could ever possibly get because I ended up really liking this person. And they ended up really messing around with my head. You know, they did everything that I just listed, you know, wouldn't set proper dates, cancelled at the last minute, didn't give good excuses, never wanted to be part of his personal life, and all stuff like that. Is they make you believe that it's your fault, like you haven't earned any of that yet, you need to prove your worth. And that is the biggest load of bullshit that I have ever received. Okay, now don't get me wrong, I understand that there are people out there that don't want anything serious. I get that. Like, you do you. If you just want casual sex or you just want something light and breezy, I get that and I respect that if you state it ahead of time. If you tell the person, listen girl, you know what, I find you very attractive, I want to get to know you better, but I need you to understand that I'm not looking for something serious. I just kind of want to mess around a little bit, have some fun, and then part ways. I would be like, dude, thank you. First of all, let me shake your hand. Thank you for being so honest with me. And second of all, you know, that's not really my jam, but I appreciate it. I hope you find someone that will be into that. But no, in true fuckboy fashion, this person started dating me. I repeatedly asked the person, are you sure that you're into it? Are you sure that you're looking for a relationship? I am not the casual dating kind. If I date someone, it means I want a long-term relationship. No, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm interested. I like you. You're awesome. And yet 2.5 months later, it's like, you know, this is just getting too serious and I just can't do that right now. I'm not in a place where I can bring myself to be emotionally available. Is that not what the fuck I just asked him like a couple of months ago? Like, are you interested or not? But this story has a very happy ending because I did end up breaking up, which was great. But now he's actually one of my best friends. He's a very good person. He has a really good personality. He's doing excellent in his job. And he's learned a very valuable lesson because right after he dated me, he started dating another girl, which turned out she was a fucking psychopath. Like, she was crazy. And he just sort of messed with the wrong girl, played with fire, and he got burned. And then after that, I received a very, very pleasant apology, and now we are very good friends. So yeah, I do realize that most of the fuckboy stories don't really end that way, but sometimes, you know, life just works that way. It's strange. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up and let me know if you like it. Do share your fuckboy stories down in the comments below. If you are a fuckboy, share whether or not this is kind of your technique, if this is the kind of things that you do, and then fucking stop it. Stop it. Be honest. Tell the person, I don't want to get personal, I just want to have sex, or I just want to date a little bit, and then stop. Be honest, and then you'll have less shit in your life. That's so much better, don't you think? So, thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button down below, because I will be posting new videos weekly, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye!